Alright, what's up, world? What's up, world? We want to introduce you guys to the new podcast coming out of Columbia, South Carolina, Hip-Hoop Podcast. This the crew right here, man. We wanted to bring something new, something different, not only to our people here in South Carolina, man, but to the world. And we want to introduce the cast first. We got my boy Snacks over here.
Go by the name of Snacks, baby. Rory the Kid, Mr. Facts. I know everything basketball, everything sports.
That's right. We got the man behind the masterpiece, the art piece that don't say much, but we're gonna get him talking today.
For sure, Malcolm, man with the camera, graphic design and everything like that, sports.
That's what's up, man. We got my man to the right.
What's going on? You already know, Mr. Live on the Scene, Coach Davis. We in the building, man, just to give some support to all this knowledge. You know, I'm the sidekick in here trying to, bring the lane that I bring in. You already know.
And me, man, Coach Wiley, D. Wiley, Robert Wiley, whatever you want to call me, man. But, the basis of this thing, man, is to bring the light to what's going on, man. We're going to be real with it. We're going to be raw with it. And we're going to just bring it like it is, man. So tonight, man, this is the first episode, man. Hopefully we got hundreds to go. Hopefully get big, man. Y'all support it. Once you see it, man, make sure you share it with your people. If you're on Facebook, Instagram, hell, TikTok, Snapchat, everything, man. Just share it, man. We gonna shine light to what we got going on in the state, man. And this is bigger. This is part of a bigger plan. We want to shine light, man, on these youth and what's going on, man. It's a lot of good things going on here. It's a lot of talent. So we're going to jump into it, man. I ain't going to be the one talking everybody's head off. Everybody got opinions. We're going to hash it out, and we're going to make it work.
That's my applause right there.
That's right, man. That's right.
Trying to get my sound effects together. Yeah. Already. Here we go, baby.
Sunday, November 10th, 2019.
2019.
This is the day, the first day.
Day one. First one, man.
Start something special.
So we're gonna jump into it, man. We got plenty of topics, but we're gonna start off with start this whole thing, man. We're going to this high school basketball thing. We can talk middle school, we can talk travel ball, we're gonna probably do all that. But we're gonna talk about high school basketball because right now it's hotter than ever in the state, especially with us having Zion, #1 draft pick in the NBA.
That's right.
And the boy Ja Morant, number two. So we had number 1 and 2. And we can't forget Claxton, that got drafted as well. I think, 30th, if I am mistaken. Right. And my boy Bradley Jarrell, number 50, man. So, we made a splash. I think that's the first year we ever had, 4 in 1 year?
Mm-hmm. Let's give it up to all them fellas, man, one time.
Yeah, 4 in 1 year, man, that's big. So we're going to get into it. So Snacks, man, I'm going to start with you, man. Because, hey, listen, y'all know, if y'all follow Snacks online, boy, he get it in.
That's Snacks, baby. And I just tell the truth, man. It's the fucking truth. It's what it is. It's the truth.
That's right.
Don't get mad at me for telling the truth.
Free, Snacks.
Hating is not the truth. Truth is not hating. That's what it is. I just tell the truth.
Emotion is not truth.
Emotion ain't true. So we're going to start with this. You coached your first high school thing with Gray. So listen.
Shout out to Dion, man. Dion, what up?
Now I'm gonna tell you about him. Now he ain't gonna be biased with the thing either. Because if Gray was trash, he would let you know.
I would tell you the truth. This is not Gray's best team in 5 years.
That what you say?
That's what I say. I'm just telling the truth.
Yeah.
I don't see a super. I
think it's the most deep.
I think it's the deepest team, but
I would say that.
I'm just being around them. They got some shit to prove this year.
Oh, I agree.
I'm just being honest.
They got some work to do.
I agree.
Big shoes to fill. Back to back. That's big. So trying to get that third one in a row.
So with that being said, so if you had to put in order your top 5 teams in the city. Before we go statewide, right? Mm-hmm. Your top 5 teams in the city, who would that be?
Top 5? You gotta go with Gray, #1 for sure. I mean, you got Chase McDuffie. You got some young guns over there. You got Dion, of course, with a great coaching staff. Them boys won 2 in a row. They've been to, I think, 3. They've been to 2, and then I just like what they doing right now. I like they got some young guns. I think early in the season they're gonna struggle a little bit in the tournaments they going to, but I think by the time they get to the state and by the time January come, I don't think they'll lose a game after January all the way to the state championship.
Okay, so
I think Lee Central got 2 guards over there that's going. You know, but I think Gray gonna be there. But I'm gonna take Gray number 1 right now in the city. Keenan lost a lot. And I think Noah's gonna coach him up, but I'm not gonna put them in the top 5 right now.
Not in the top 5, you know, I'm a Raiders.
Top 5.
Because we was talking top 5. So I don't know why.
I'm gonna give Gray at the top right now. For sure. And then I'm gonna give Keenan number 2. I'm gonna go with Irmo. Irmo always there. I mean, I'm gonna go with Whipple. Whipple gonna win games. Say what you want. Whipple gonna be there. Whipple gonna be there. I'm gonna go with Irmo. They ain't got much, but they know how to play basketball the right way, and a lot of teams don't. And I'm gonna give Keenan now that 3. I'm gonna put him in the top 5 just because they Keenan, and Keenan is basketball in Columbia. I'm gonna give him that. They've been doing it for 20 years. You know what I mean? Over 20 years with Coach Norris in the game. So I'm gonna definitely give Keenan. Number 4, I'm gonna go with in the Midlands. I'm gonna go with AC Floor. I'm gonna go with AC Floor. I think they got some talent right now. You know, Lil Boo, he a rising star in Columbia, so I think he got some talent right now. I'll go with 4. Then number 5, a lot of y'all ain't gonna like this, but I'm going with Dutch Fork. I'm staying on my side.
Man,
I'm going with Dutch Fork. I'm staying true with Dutch Fork. Look,
just saying you were
Dutch Fork in the house.
we got talent over here. That's what I'm saying. We got talent.
Yo, Jarvis, what's up, man?
We got talent over here. I'm taking Dutch Fork. I'm taking the home team. I know a couple people like Ridgeview and what they've been doing and things
they
like
didn't even
that.
make your top 5 though, bro.
But I mean, they lost a lot. They lost a lot. And I like Blythewood. I know they got a couple players over there. But Dutch Fork and Brett Jones, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you.
Hey, Brett
you get it done this year. You got too much talent over there. We got to get it done. So I'm going with Dutch Fork at 5. Hey, things change, but right now, that's who I like. So I'm going Keenan number 1. I'm going Gray number 1, no doubt. I'm going Irmo number 2, Keenan number 3, AC Floor number 4, and the damn Dutch Fork Silver Fox.
They gonna be on your head. Yeah, they gonna be on this head.
It is what it is.
So who you got, Raw?
All right, let me see. Definitely I got Gray, my man Brandon G's over there. So I'm looking for them to do a lot this year with that young talent. Like you said, they might struggle early, and they still gonna play against some of the top talent that they was playing against last year. So the team made, like he said at the beginning, but I'm thinking towards the end, it's all gonna come together. So I like Gray and I like the program. And Dion, you know, he does put together a nice situation every year. Right. I haven't seen him weak. I like my boys down the street from my block, which is Ridgeview. You know what I'm saying? That they have been consistent. Okay. My man Sal left. You know, he lost a lot of
South Florence, man.
That's right.
It's like him and Darren, my homeboy Sal in there.
They're everywhere. A lot of the Metro boys is everywhere. They definitely moving out, taking over, which is good for everybody.
Yeah.
Because as you look out there, the folks that started in the area, they getting out and getting big jobs. So Sav left, so I do think he lose some of the power, but the area in the middle schools over there in District 2 that's feeding them, that's pretty big, so I got to get them that up. And then my man Little Boo over at AC with Coach Staley. I mean, that man been to the finals about 22 times, man.
Stop lying. Don't do that. Stop that. He ain't no Coach Whipple. He ain't no Coach Norris. He ain't no Dion. Stop that. Don't do that.
I'm giving you the forward side.
What he did the last 3 years?
The last 3 years?
Yeah.
The last 3 years he went to the finals.
What 2 years?
Last 2 years.
No, he missed out the last 2 years.
Okay. I'm saying that, but he had some players that went on and did some great things.
I agree. That he got gifted.
You know what I'm saying? So
he got gifted.
Hey, you know, I mean, a gift.
We all know Christian Brown, Broad River. We know that.
I'm gonna tell you.
We know Tyreek Simmons, Broad River. We know that.
You got the the most gifts.
Norris been getting.
That's what I'm talking about.
Norris been getting gifts.
Hold on.
We gonna get. Don't get me started. All these kids from Broad River.
He on my
Don't get me
five.
started on this.
He on my five.
Go ahead.
Look, soon as I start talking about this side of town, he on me, man.
Okay, you got
Gray, AC Floral, Ridgeview. Then I got LR, my boys down in Richardson,
Corey
them down in Corey down in there.
Corey, okay.
Them boys is ballers. And then my fifth one, let me see, man. I'm gonna throw Keenan in there, man, just because that's a pedigree.
Man.
That's a pedigree, man. So, that's my top five, and I'm sticking to it, man.
So no Dutch for it?
all right.
I have no best for it, man.
No Dutch.
So you got a top five? I know you know your ball, so
Yeah, the only reason I'm putting Keenan first is because they beat out Gray last year. Even though it done changed up a little bit, I want to see what Horton do for Keenan now that Dylan gone. And Samson over there too at Keenan, so I want to see him, Gordon.
yeah,
I want to see him get off. I'm gonna put Gray at 2. You got Brandon over there for sure, and I like Chase. 3, I would probably have to put LR there with Flood and Corey. 4, I'm gonna go AC Floor with Lil Boo, and 5, y'all ain't say I'm ready to see Josh Beetle play. I'm gonna go Cardinal Newman at 5.
Cardinal Newman.
Diverse, man. We like
That's
that,
what's
man.
up.
Little skis action, baby.
Skis up in there. Okay, I'm super unbiased, man. Listen, I gotta go with Gray, number 1. And it's an unbiased pick for me, but bro, they super deep and they got some seniors, man, that a lot of people in the city don't know about that got that work. So, and I think Gray number 1 for me. Number 2, I'm gonna have to go with Ridgeview, man. I like what I see from them, man. They got some talent. They got some real good talent.
I like the new kid over there with the curly head, the light skinned kid. Forgot I don't know his name. He just moved down here from New York though. I like.
I forgot his name too.
He played hard. He was playing in the
so
in
they
the
got
fall
some
league.
football players that wasn't there. That's tough.
Ridgeview gonna be there.
So I'm gonna give Ridgeview number 2.
Shout out to Los Powell, man. Congratulations too, man.
Congrats,
Enjoy this time. Los, what up?
Man, congrats. I'm gonna go with number 3. I'm gonna have to go with my Raiders, man. I'm gonna go with Keenan, man, just because I know what they could do, and I know Norris teach that defense. His dog worked first on that defense end, so I'm gonna have to go with my Raiders. 4, I'm impressed with, man. I was impressed, especially in the winter league. I mean the fall league. I gotta put Westwood in there, man.
Westwood
Y'all
play
ain't
hard.
give Westwood no
Westwood
love.
play hard.
Westwood look good. Westwood look real good, and I think they deep at the guard position.
They play hard.
They play
Terry
hard.
Dozier still there at Westwood?
Nah.
Okay, okay.
Combs.
Okay,
Coach Combs.
okay.
Shout out to Coach Combs. I think
Straight out of Ben
Rob
Lippy.
Rose over
Yeah.
there too. So they got good little staff. Number 5 was kind of tough. Well, hold up. Yeah, number 5 and 4 was tough for me, cause I was gonna put AC Floor number 4 and Westwood, but I haven't seen AC Floor, but I know they got Lil Boo. I love Lil Boo, most underrated point guard in the country. Remember I said that now.
Country?
And they got Patrick in the country, bro. He underrated. When he turn it on, man. I'm telling you.
I'm just saying.
Man, they got Big Pat over there too. So, and they got some young boys. They got some young big boys that a lot of people know about. I know about them. I think they're gonna be tough. That's my top 5 right there. I'm excited though. We could have named 10. That's gonna be nice. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be a nice season.
LR ain't make my top 5 because, like I said, I haven't seen them. I know what they got, but I haven't seen them. Card Newman got, like I say, Josh. I don't think they deep enough though. Blythewood could have made my top 5 too, but I think they got edged out. What would I say between that number 4 and 5? Because I think 4. If I could pick 2 at 4, it would have been AC Floor and Westwood. You know what I'm saying? I would have slid probably Blythewood.
Imagine who the surprise team. Everybody give me a surprise team that nobody really talking about, nobody care about.
A surprise
It's
team?
a surprise team. Somebody gonna be like, you know what? They gonna creep up on somebody.
My surprise team, listen to this, and I said it. My surprise team is Lexington High School.
Lexington.
And I'm going to tell you why. They went far last year. Ain't nobody say nothing about
They
Lexington.
be chafing and they be
They went far.
chafing 3 times.
But it was one game away from the state championship, right?
True.
They got Cam on there, a young killer in a couple of years. You know, they gonna be all right. I don't know too many other kids, but they lost their coach. They got a new coach from Charlotte. But I think they're gonna be tough, man. And we talking about schools. We only talking about the city, but these schools compete in the state.
Right.
Now, to me, the number one team in the state, to me, is Dorman.
Hands down.
And that's the best coach team I ever seen. But I ain't gonna say I ever seen, but the best coach team I've seen in a long
They got two
time.
D1 players too now. They got
But they coach well though, bro.
It ain't hard to coach two D1 players in high school.
Nah, they ain't the only team with two D1 players. What you mean?
I mean,
There's a lot of teams with two D1 players. Now, they
That's
got two at
seniors?
the top. Well, that's seniors. Okay, I give you that. I give you that.
So Lexington, that's your surprise team.
Yeah, Lexington, my surprise team. I want to see them. I'm gonna go watch them. So
I'm gonna say mine's gonna be Fairfield Central.
JD, what up? What?
Feel me, my boy Durant over there.
B.
running
Hickson.
the show.
Yeah.
You know, he won a playoff game last year. First time that happened in almost 20 years. He been working all summer.
that's what's
And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give him a big up. He in the division with I believe Keenan, right?
3A.
3A. Oh no, he's still at the 2. So that was last year. Keenan was at
No,
the 2.
Keenan 2. Keenan at 2.
Keenan
right?
2. So he's in their division. So
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I'm looking for him to to make something shape. My guy.
My surprise team, Dutch Fork. Get it done. I'm tired of losing. We ain't never won nothing.
Hey, but
Since
y'all
that was
top 5
1992. Look, they 5 and they my surprise team, and they gonna make some noise. I'm tired. We didn't even get to the playoffs last
Hey,
year.
bro, they got some young bulls. though.
We gonna be the problem this year. We got talent and we gonna be alright. Dutch Fork, get it done. You my surprise team. Get it done. That's all I'm saying. I'm putting my name on y'all. Get it done.
Dutch Fork.
Dutch Fork.
So check this out. So you're surprised.
Dutch Fork going to the
Football.
lower
You
state
talking about football,
championship.
right? You talking about football?
He gotta be
No.
talking about football.
Dutch Fork going to the lower state championship in 5A basketball this year. It is what it is. It's gonna happen.
Hey, you put that cricket sound effect on.
Hey, I'm just telling the truth. And we gonna beat Irmo this year. And we gonna beat Irmo this year. I don't know last time we beat Irmo. God damn.
So who your sleeper?
I honestly ain't got one. Oh,
You say Dutch Fork.
Agree with that. Agree with that Dutch Fork.
Dutch Fork, get it done.
So check. So we talked about the teams, right? Player wise, who your top 5? No class. We ain't gotta say class. But who your top 3 in the city, and who your up and coming, your sleeper, who gonna make noise this year that nobody talking about?
The top 3. Ooh,
That's tough.
that's tough. I'm not on major high school basketball. But I'm gonna go from what I hear. And Chase McDuffie's up there. Lil Boo, I heard good things about him. We lost a lot of talent last year, man. And I like the freshman Gardner, but I don't think he's gonna play as much this year. I like Dutch Fork. Jarvis Green,
Jarvis, what up, boy?
get it done.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
You
You
get
got the talent. The kid at Ridgeview is he not the big kid at Ridgeview. Yeah. I like him. I like him a lot. Every South Carolina offered him. I like him.
Ain't no sign.
He signed. Okay, all right. I like him. He tough. He a dog. He gonna work hard. So if I had to go top 3, give me my top. I know who gonna show up every night. Honestly, I ain't even seen Lil Boo play, but I heard a lot of good things about him. And I'm gonna go with Lil Boo. I'm gonna go with the kid from Ridgeview, and I'm taking Broad River kids, Chase McDuffie. I know he gonna stroke. Give me them top 3, and I know I'm being the game.
That's what's up. You got a top 3. Who your sleeper?
My sleeper, I think Jarvis Green.
Jarvis?
Give me a dog. He gonna be a freshman this year at Dutch Fork.
He gonna score the ball.
He gonna score it.
Gonna score the ball.
Juice Irmo.
Juice.
Don't forget. Remember that name, Juice Irmo.
Hey, listen, to all my people
Juice.
over there on the Broad River, Irmo side. Hey, listen.
Juice,
showing all the love, man.
Juice, give me Juice. Somebody know Juice yet. Juice gonna show up this year. Watch. Irmo, no, Whipple get it done. I ain't got to tell him to get it done. He been getting it done for 30 years. So he ain't got 5.
That's cool. That's what's up. Oh, yeah, he do. He got something over there. So who you got? Your top.
I got a top 2, and this is based on who I just seen play, and that's Little Boo, and Corey Richardson, and Brandon G over there at Gray. And my sleeper would be Martinez from R&E. We saw him at the open run.
Louis Martinez.
Louis Martinez. He came to the open run. He's short guard for VA, well polished. You know, the VA guards. They come to work. You know, he strapped his boots up and he came in there and he got busy. Could shoot well, defend well, and pass the ball well. So we're gonna go check him out to see what he got going on at R&E. But that's one of my sleeper guys nobody knows about.
Mm-hmm. Who you got?
You gotta go nationally ranked. I'm gonna go with Corey first. Lil Boo. And who was my...
Let me ask y'all something. It's my bad, cut y'all. What Lil Boo done to get all this hype, man?
I just like Lil Boo, man.
I mean, but you know what I'm saying? I like
listen, man.
Go ahead, tell him, Rob.
Lil Boo's good. Hey, listen, and I ain't saying that because that's my man's son.
I
you know
agree.
what I'm saying?
I want people to know why we feel this way about
I
him.
think it's this. The man, I haven't seen nobody stop him.
Yeah.
Like, I always seen him stop himself. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's probably not being aggressive.
So what's he gonna average this year?
I don't know.
Well, he a junior, right? Junior?
Yeah, junior, but he gonna be solid though. Who your 3 was?
Corey, Boo, and I'm going with Josh, bro. I love Josh game.
Josh B.
Man, I love
Josh
game, bro.
So Josh your
That's
sleeper.
the Carter Newman?
Yeah.
No, that's my 3, not my sleeper.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, I'm going with Brandon, man. Brandon Gardner, man. Come on.
Sleep? I like BG.
That's the only reason I say that, because I watched when Wiley brought him in when he first, you know what I'm saying? And like we was just talking about earlier, you could just see the development.
Growth, yeah.
I was literally watching him like trying to dunk and like literally now he just is easy to him now. So it's like,
man, he young.
Yeah, for sure. He got time. He got 4 years.
So I got, man, my number 1 player in the city. That's tough. I don't know. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to go dominant, right? And I'm gonna make it unbiased. The dominant part, I think the most dominant kid
Come
in the
on, man,
city
spit it out, man.
maybe Javon.
Javon.
At Ridgeville.
Yeah.
Like, dominant wise, you gotta talk about big.
Yeah. Yes, I like him. I like him.
You gotta talk about big. Dominating, he should dominate.
Yeah.
He gonna be nice. I gotta go with after that. Who I like? I don't know.
Oh, I forgot.
It's tough. It's hard this year.
So I'm gonna do this. Hold up. I'm gonna do this. I'm not going. It's no particular order with me, but who I'm looking forward to see. I want to see Javon a little bit more this year. I want to see Ju a little bit more this year. I like Ju. I always like Ju. So I want to see Julian. I want to see him more. And I'm going with who I want to see. I ain't gonna say the best in the city. I can't say
I
that.
got to sleep. I
It's too
forgot
many.
about my other sleeper, man.
Corey for sure. I think he gonna just eat.
Yeah.
Like he got the green light down there.
Yeah, man.
So Corey gonna be fun to see. My sleeper. Actually, Boo was gonna be my sleeper, but y'all gave him so much love, man. He ain't sleep. No, we ain't sleeping on him.
Yeah.
So my sleeper in the city is Flood. Quentin Flood.
Quentin Flood from
Quentin
Another
Flood is my
sleeper,
sleeper, man.
Dre High School, DeVario, man.
Oh, DeVario,
That's a sleeper.
Yo, he heard his
For real?
his leg, yeah, but he should be back. So I'm gonna say Flood gonna be my sleeper, man.
I always like Flood back.
I've been waiting for like 3 or 4 years for him to wake up.
Columbia High. Give me something to talk about. Give me something.
Hey,
Give me
Columbia,
something.
what y'all got over there?
Columbia High. Give me something, man.
D. Irvin. He alright.
Okay. I ain't taking my caps, man. You know.
So another thing too, man. We talking about the high school, and I know for a fact that we left a lot of out. So what we'd love for people to do, man, put comments you know, in the sessions that you see, we're gonna definitely read them, and we're gonna talk about that. You know, we'll talk about it. You know, if you feel like your kid should be talked about, let us know. Now I'm gonna tell you now, if he ain't doing nothing,
I'm gonna talk about it. I tell the truth. I tell the truth.
We gonna know.
What you tell Sax?
I tell the truth. I ain't hating. I'm just telling the truth.
That's right. So don't put your kid name down there, you know, and he ain't doing nothing, and now you blaming the coach about his playing time or the wrong position. We don't want to hear that, because we're going to let it know what it is. So put it down there. If you got any suggestions, topics or whatever, and we'll talk about coaches too. If you feel like a coach ain't doing what they supposed to do, we'll talk about them. And I'm talking about if they letting the kid get out there.
Who the best coach in the state?
I'm going to answer that after I say this. I'm going to answer that. I'm really going to answer that. And you're going to be like, watch this. So, if it's a coach you feel like you're doing what he's supposed to do, and what I mean, if you got a kid averaging 30 and he going JUCO, that's on that coach and the parents for sure. But what I'm saying is, it's more than on the court. Them coaches got to do their job off that court, classroom, recruiting, right? Mm-hmm. Ain't no reason, you know, we got a lot of talent that get lost in the sauce, man, because these high school coaches ain't on their job in the classroom and also outside the classroom, man. And we get on the travel coaches too, you know. Mm-hmm. We get on all that, you know. That's why we doing this. We gonna just let it be known, man. But at the same time, we gonna uplift this basketball culture that we got. Because one thing that a lot of people don't know, man, South Carolina, Columbia always had a basketball culture. We could go all the way back to the 60s. So, you know, that's something we could talk about. We should actually, start talking about people, man, that...
Timeline.
Yeah, a timeline. You know, just a history on it that a lot of people don't know about, man. It's a lot of greats from out here. And them greats need to start stepping up, too, and talking as well. Because a lot of them get ghost on us. But the best coach in the state?
Yeah. This year, not even past or
the best coach.
Give me top 3 coaches right now. You know what I'm saying? That's in Columbia. I can't say the state.
The best coach in the state. Okay, Columbia. We're Columbia. First, let me say state. I think the best coach in the state is Ed Dorman. Like I said, it's the best coach I've seen. He from Lexington. I know that much.
He's
from the city. He from the area.
I'm just trying to give Coach some love. That's all.
Yeah. I can't think, but Dorman. It ain't on my head, and I know him, but. Hey, best coach in the state to me. But
facts. Give me Dorman coach name.
Yeah, we'll get it
Dorman coach name. We got
best coach in the city, man. In the city. Best coach in the city. I'm gonna put all my factors in there. So,
me top 3.
So we're gonna go off kids they put in school, right? Wins and losses, right? Mm-hmm. What else? Development.
Thomas Ryan.
Coach Ryan.
Shout out to Coach Ryan.
Dorman Cavaliers.
His best coach in the state.
Roebuck, South Carolina.
That's his best coach.
That's my best coach. Coach Ryan, best coach in the state.
I just got to give Coach Ryan some love. Any coach who want to come on here and say we wrong and correct us, you're welcome to come on here. HIP-HOOP, if you want to come over here.
The best coach in the city. The best coach in the city to me, because he built his program up. And he make it happen. I'm gonna give it to Dion, man. And that's unbiased. The man
totally agree.
Created a whole
almost
school out of
created
dust.
A culture out of nothing, man. So I gotta get at the Dion.
Dion Bethea.
Got it, man. Coach Bethea, best coach in the city right now. You know, prove me wrong. That's all I gotta say. Prove me wrong. You know,
my best coach, and I love Dion. That's my boy. And you know what I'm saying. I do think he's the best. He had the most influence in in basketball in Columbia in the last 25 years.
25?
25.
25, I say
20.
I say
20.
15.
I say 20.
Because 15 takes Norris.
I'm gonna tell you 15.
I'm gonna tell you what.
You say the basketball community?
He had the most influence in basketball in the last 20 years. In South Carolina.
15 years. Oh, well, 15 years. I've been out of school for
15 years.
For 18 years.
18 years.
Listen, Dion jumped on probably about my junior year in college.
No, see that's where you're wrong.
How?
Because I'm gonna tell you.
I'm talking about when he really
the best coach is Coach Whipple at Irmo.
Okay, that's
the best coach in
What's up,
South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? And
But yeah, Deion
I
been
think
on
he
for about 18
coached
years.
kids up that doesn't have the same talent that these other coaches have.
Oh no, I agree now.
I think he developed players.
But he from that circle. He from that trap. He from the rest in peace, Coach Williams. From down to LR. You know, that's that circle.
Yeah.
Them
But
real
Deion won the AAU circuit. He bought that mainstream to. I know Tops did they thing.
No. But he didn't bring it here.
But he bought the what he was doing in
Rob,
AAU.
who brought it here, Rob?
And listen,
Who brought it to
can't
the
nobody say nothing about
Who won?
Coach Juan.
Okay.
Juan O'Neill,
I agree.
Robert Randall.
I agree.
Those two brought elite basketball to South Carolina.
But what I'm saying is Deion did both. Ain't nobody did both.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. But Deion learned from them.
Deion, I agree.
So you know what I'm saying?
Deion was the best at both. Nobody else in South Carolina was the best at both.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
But you said 25 years.
20.
So-
20. I met Deion in 1998.
I say 18.
1998.
I give him 20 years. You can have him 2 years.
I met
Because he
Deion
was
in
around
1998.
and he was learning. You know, you right. So I give him.
And he was number
I'm
one
not gonna
team in
disagree.
AAU in the state in 1998. All the way with the Ravens, all the way till
No, not in 98. The Ravens went around.
the Ravens
It
was
wasn't
around
nothing- it wasn't
98.
nothing in the state of South
They
Carolina.
had Rashawn Dickey and they had Zach Pressure.
98. Listen, I graduated
99.
2001.
99. I'm talking about far as
They was
the age,
young.
the
They
age
wasn't
group.
the best.
As far as the age group.
Top sport.
Yeah, no doubt.
When Top Sports
I
died
agree.
is when we left.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
You talking about 20 of the top kids in the state.
No doubt.
That was the blueprint.
I agree.
That was the blueprint. So whatever was Stars doing, whatever
off
Deion
from that.
did, listen,
I agree.
Tops was the blueprint. So, I mean, that's just out of respect.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, no
but
doubt, no
they
doubt.
wasn't a great, it wasn't the best organization.
Yeah.
Like you say, the Ravens did their thing.
Yeah.
Stars doing their thing. TMP doing their thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of organization. Team Elite South Carolina doing their thing. Remember that. But go ahead.
South Carolina, baby.
But yeah, it's a lot. But go ahead.
I have to say, but I think Whipple was the best coach in South Carolina just because of the fact that I think these other coaches had way more talent than Whipple. And a lot of these kids, most Whipple kids come from B team, the JV, the boss. Like he developed them kids into. I don't think Whipple has them kids college ready as the other schools. You know what I'm saying? But if you told me that the best coach who wins with less, I'd take Whipple. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna argue his record. You know what I'm saying? Like he got a good record.
Yeah, like
And he always kept a tradition.
Like Whipple never had a top.
Oh yes, he
Outside
did.
of BJ, since 2000. I mean,
with Javis and
I mean,
Love
yeah,
DJ.
yeah.
And what's coming with Francis Berry?
But DJ was on the offer. I mean,
No, Deidre came on when he got to college.
Yeah.
He was a good shooter. He could play what I'm saying, that particular core.
Yeah.
That team.
Yeah.
Man, that was a nice squad.
I mean, it was, but it wasn't the.
They won the state.
They did. They were undefeated.
That's my point.
Yeah,
That was a good
they were
squad,
undefeated.
bro. That was a good squad, bro.
College high school basketball was weak then too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That 4A was terrible that year.
But that was a good squad, and all them boys went to school.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I
That
agree.
was a good squad.
J Mac, what up, man? I give my boy J Mac, Final Four, Justin Mackey, Irmo.
So in like high school wise, we got so much to talk about, but we got so many episodes. Question is like, where y'all see high school going to in the future right now around here, like elevating wise? Where do you see it? Because one thing about Columbia, man, we got two of the best holiday tournaments in the country. You got Bojangles Bash, you got Chick-fil-A. So we always brung in the top teams from around the country, and the thing is, it's always a local team that competed or the beat those top teams. So like, where y'all see it going in the future as far as getting respect? Because I just feel like we don't get the respect that we should get from a state point of view.
Well, for me, not being from here, when I first got down here, it was all football. And that's what the vibe that I got when I first touched down 10 years ago, that was all football. So now, with the draft picks being from South Carolina, with a lot of, at least 10 kids, you can go down the list and say that they're in the D1 programs. With Dawn Staley, winning the national championship and bringing Girls USA basketball, and the Gamecocks not being that good, it seems that that culture is changing.
Oh, it's some good girls right here.
So
we got to talk about
that's right. And so I think, you know, and what I've been noticing is the transition, even from the young kids, more so into basketball and more less into the football side, and then that's going to reflect in the future. 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade. Right now, when those groups get up and out, you know, to the high school, it's going to be even bigger than what's happening now, and it's going to be so competitive. And I think a lot of those kids are going to get an opportunity based on what's happening now. These kids going to places with Zion and Ja and the groups that we're talking about. You know, it's going to change opportunities for kids who end up normally in JUCO or D3s because of the culture. Now they're going to get an opportunity to get looks at these programs because kids have been going there and not failing out or acting a fool. Because again, when I first got here, there were kids that went places and then they weren't even there that long. You know. So and you know, we talked about that before. A lot of times they just, you know, if the culture isn't built for them to understand what it's like out there with the real players and the real cats that you're going to funnel down into, because of course it's like this, and you so nice, and then you kind of nice, you know, and then that funnel, you got to be super duper nice to stay in that funnel.
That's right.
I see a brighter basketball future, you know, in South Carolina that should be able to overtake that North Carolina flow that's been having a grip, the shadow on this state since, you know, before I got here.
Long time.
I like what we're moving right now. I mean, I think that we with the few guys who went to the NBA, but I like when we building more gyms. I like that aspect because half of these gyms was doing volleyball and ping pong in the gym, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the gyms now, they got new one in Lexington and it's Sundays, and we get more opportunity to play basketball. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's
they took away all the outdoor. It ain't too many outdoor. That's how.
Exactly, and I think that now we building more gyms and giving more opportunity. What I don't like is all this paying for training and all this crap going on right now. Like and not even knocking nobody who do it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I just think people seeing it as a come up. Yeah. I don't think. I know people who doing it love basketball, but I'm just being real. Like, you know, I ain't paying nobody to play no goddamn learn how to play dribble. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna go to my coach. You know what I'm saying? And work on my game. But I like it. It's working out for some people. But I think it's getting out of hand. The way I see it's going, I see cats
more training than playing.
Yeah. Like it's just,
I don't agree with that. I agree with more. You should play more than you should train.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the training is getting. It's getting a little wacky, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I like they building more gyms so these kids just go play and they ain't got to train with no damn body. You know what I'm saying? So I like where it's going right now. I'm all about just. I always been the type of you keep playing, you're gonna get better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, training is good. I think the thing is though, you should train who want to do it for a future. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You should have that particular, you know, a kid out here that, you know, mom just really trying to drop them off and they got the money to do it.
Yeah.
They get, you know, but if they not really in it for the culture reason or for the longevity or you know, but it's part of though. I don't knock training, man. I think it's good. I mean,
I like it right now, man.
I think it's good, but I think kids should play more, like you say. I mean, it's nothing like playing. Like, you know, because I mean, even when we was young, now that I think back on it, we played and we trained, but it was different. We didn't have somebody telling us. We'll get in there, get them chairs up, we'll get them mats up. We in that 9.
Somebody gonna take charge. The kids ain't taking charge. So you pay the person $20 to train them, which you can do as a parent probably, but you know, nowadays it costs so much to do everything. I can imagine a single parent trying to put a kid through that. You want to go ahead and pay the dub so you can go get some other stuff done.
But all that stuff go back to you got to pay for training because there ain't no damn gyms open. You know what I'm saying? So now it's more gyms opening and we just play basketball. I think that's going to training ain't going to be as, you know what I mean? We just want to play basketball.
Because the kids should normally, they'll work on what they're getting dusted on the sports that that they can play at. So if I'm not shooting well or I keep getting the ball ripped for me when I'm working out by myself, that's the things that I know I need to work out. I'm not trying to do all of this other stuff that I see everybody else doing. I'm gonna work on what I feel from playing that I need to improve on. That's right, how I feel. Every time I shoot this shot, this dude smacked my ball to the stands. I gotta get a faster release.
So while we about to wrap this high school segment up, we're gonna get some predictions. Keenan state champions.
I ain't calling that one.
They 3A?
3A.
Keenan 2A, right?
3A. Keenan state champions.
They 3A, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, we going. Yeah, we state champions.
State champions. Keenan state champions.
I'm not sure, man.
AC Florida state champions. AC Florida state champions.
AC Florida, man. Let's go.
State champions. AC Florida state champions.
What, they 4A? AC Florida 4A.
49.
I
Yeah.
believe so.
I don't know who else 4A. I haven't seen them, man. I can't give it to them. I think they're going deep, though.
AC Florida state champions.
I ain't calling that one neither.
Great state champions.
I'm gonna call that.
Call that Great state champions.
Three-peat.
I think Gray going. I think they're going to get beat by somebody, going to wake their ass up.
Yeah.
And they going to go and
Great state champions.
Yeah, I'm gonna snap it.
Great state champions. Irmo state champions.
No.
Hell no.
Hell no.
That's 5A, right?
Yeah.
Dorman.
Yeah. Irmo state champions. Nah, Whipple. Not this year. Dutch Fork state champions.
I
Ridgeview.
got them going deep, but I don't.
Dutch Fork going deep this year. Dutch Fork.
Ridgeview's 4A.
I think Ridgeview going to win that 4A.
Dutch Fork 5A. Dutch Fork.
I don't know about no.
Dutch Fork.
No.
No Dutch Fork. Ridgeview state champions.
Yeah, I give it to you.
Listen, Columbia going to have 3. I got us having 3 boys state champions and at least 2. Keenan going to go and win, and the girls going to win. Wait till you see that girl.
I heard about the girl. What's the I give her some love. What's the name?
All right.
What's the girl name? The point guard?
Malaysia.
Okay,
Yeah, they whole team good, though.
Keenan is not going to win the state championship this year.
Boys.
The boys.
Who they got to start them in 3A?
I just don't. I think they always play hard, but I don't think they're gonna win it this year, man. I just don't think this their year. You know what I'm saying? I think last year was their time to win it. They had a lot leave.
Key factor.
Yeah, like they had
They
a lot.
won last year, right?
Yeah, they won last year.
And the girls lost.
Yeah.
I think they'll make it. I think the girls gonna win this year, and the boys might get challenged. I don't know who's 3. I don't know about 3A too heavy, so you know. But I think they're gonna get deep.
Yeah.
We always get deep. So
the only team we got going is for sure out of Columbia winning the state championship is Gray.
Nah, Gray, Ridgeview, Gray. I got 3. What's Cardinal probably win 2? The skis. I got Card Newman winning skis.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, for sure.
Blythewood got a shot, man. Listen, Westwood got a shot.
Blythewood,
Y'all
yeah.
playing on Westwood, bro.
I like
Westwood.
hard.
I like
They play
Westwood. Who?
Blackwood. Trying to think.
Blythewood, they guards, nice, man.
Yeah,
They athletic. You know, I like Blythewood.
Yeah. Take us home, man. Take us home.
That's it. We definitely talked that high school. How long we been rolling? Lost track of time. What we got?
Yeah.
Oh man, we've been rolling for about 40 minutes, man.
40 minutes. So listen, we're gonna cut it right here. Y'all wanna cut it?
We go to high school. You got the high school segment.
Okay. So we gonna cut it there, man. Listen, we're gonna talk more than just high school, but like I say, let us get your feedbacks. We want feedback. We want criticism. We want the good. We want the bad. We want the ugly. Cause we're gonna be straight up now. You know, and that's just gonna give us more fuel to the fire. This just the first episode, man. You got four strong men that stand behind what they say, and it's gonna be love. We're gonna be at a gym near you. All right, so now what we're gonna do right now, this is our prediction segment. We got 4 minutes to make it do what it do. So starting off first, we're gonna go with the college prediction. Matter of fact, we're doing both together. So let's do college and your NBA prediction, and we'll go around a panel.
Final fours, right?
Final four. Final four national champion. Final four national champion. Team nobody never heard of. Team Cinderella.
Got you.
Cinderella.
So who you got?
Final four. Off the top of my head, I'm going Florida. I'm going Arizona. Nico man.
Nico, what up, Nico?
Nico man. I'm gonna go. I like Florida. We go Michigan State. I think they gonna get there again. And I like Virginia again, man.
I watched
Virginia the other night. I was like, yo,
Look tough.
Virginia ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? Virginia, I think Virginia could make some noise. But I just don't trust their defense. But national champions, Arizona, Nico Mannion, they get it done. It's been since 1997. I think Arizona.
Hey, listen, I apologize to y'all that I said this man is unbiased.
Hey, I can tell the truth.
25 right now.
Hey,
He the most biased.
I just tell the truth. Arizona will cut the nets.
Who you got?
Duke, of course. Duke. And then I got Cole at UNC. 3, Michigan State. And then 4, shit. I definitely ain't gonna can.
Hey man, hey listen, it's okay. We mediocre.
I'm trying to.
I'm a realist. Kansas ain't what ain't what it's supposed to be.
4, dang, I don't know.
Alright, well, I'll let you sleep on that. We got plenty of time, so you got your final 4?
Yeah, I got my final 4. I got Gonzaga, got UNC with Cole, got Kentucky, and Michigan State.
Dang, how
Those are my 4. And my sleeper team is Iowa State with my boy Trey Jackson, baby.
Trey, what
You know
up?
I'm saying? Fight through the brackets, baby. Get there.
Yeah.
We with you.
That's what's up. I got so my final 4, I'm gonna have to go with Kentucky,
I forgot about Kentucky.
UNC,
Max.
Michigan State, and I gotta go. Somebody gonna knock one of these teams off, but Kentucky, UNC. Nah, Duke mediocre as hell.
Man, you got Cassius and Vernon over there.
They horrible. I watched them.
What?
Duke is Coach K overrated.
What?
I'm gonna go. I gotta get somebody on the West Coast,
Arizona.
and it ain't gonna be Arizona.
Nico
Too
Mannion.
young.
They got Josh
Who?
Green too.
They too young, man.
We too young?
Yeah. Y'all too young. I'm gonna cheat right quick. Let me see. Give me a West Coast. That's college?
We're looking for college.
That ain't college, is it? And I'm a Kansas fan, man, but we trash. We need a point guard, an extra point guard.
They ain't gonna do nothing.
I don't know. I might go with my man Howard over at Michigan, man. I might give Michigan some love. Michigan got a nice class over there. So
I gotta change my final 4 pick too, because I forgot about Kentucky. Arizona, Kentucky, Michigan State, and Florida.
Florida look good.
Florida. That big dude from Florida, he could play. He was a transfer from Virginia Tech. And
Tough.
a sleeper is in 2 guards at Ole Miss University. Devontae Shuler.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, they gonna make some noise, and Georgia gonna be a problem this year too. I like what Georgia doing right now.
Yeah.
But it's my final 4 predictions, and
Okay, so who you got? NBA.
NBA. Ooh.
You want 4?
Yeah, I want to get 4 from each conference.
I'm gonna let y'all go around.
4 from each conference.
That's what I'm just saying. Because I don't know who gonna knock out who, but I'm saying I like the Mavericks from the Western Conference. I like the Mavs. I like the Lakers, the Clips, and the Rockets.
The Rockets.
That's right.
I like the Rockets. I like the Rockets.
That's from the West Coast, and then from the East, I like the Bucks. I like the 76ers, and I like the Nets and the Celtics. Those are my 4.
All right, I gotta go East. The East, I'm gonna go with the 76ers. I'm gonna pick 2. I'm gonna go with the 76ers and the Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
All right. From the West, I'm gonna go with my Lakers and Denver.
Lakers in Denver.
Lakers and Denver. I'm going to Lakers and Denver. I ain't know that.
Shit, East, easy. East, Sixers.
So no Clippers?
Nah,
Of course he gonna say
no
that.
Clippers. They man, I'm the real LA. They from damn.
But you still got. But the Lakers still gotta beat that team though. I'm a Lakers
I think
fan, bro.
LeBron gonna burn himself out. Like straight up. Like I don't think LeBron gonna make it.
Bro, man,
He got 100 more games.
Ain't talking.
He ain't gotta work, man.
The triple doubles not talking.
AD the one doing the work.
Nah,
Feed the young boy, man.
LeBron playing a lot of minutes. He doing a lot early. You gotta pace yourself in the league. They play 8 games. You feel like we done seen LeBron.
He sound like
LeBron.
He sound like risk management. What he doing?
Load management.
LeBron got to play 100 more games at 35. I just don't.
That man paid somebody $1.5 million on his body.
I mean,
$1.5 million on his body.
His body done broke down last year.
Nah, man.
He should have got a refund.
That man was making a rap album and producing movies, man. That was all political, man.
Hey, LeBron said, if I'm not hurt, I'm playing.
I mean, I agree with
They
it's all
said
about
that
pace.
Miami, period.
The new NBA is all about pace. You got to pace yourself. Ask Kawhi.
Man, Kawhi tripping.
Ask Kawhi.
Load management, man. We 8 games in.
That's called injury.
But I think my prediction is I like out of the West. If I get my top 4, I'm gonna go Clippers. I think the Denver. Nah, I don't like their team, but they gonna win some games. They gonna win some games. LA. I don't think they're gonna be healthy, so I'm gonna put them there because they there.
I'm glad it's recorded.
Hey, I'm gonna put them there because I got LA not making the playoffs.
Oh my goodness!
I'm gonna put them there. Just being the basketball, just telling the truth. LA gonna be in the mix if they healthy. And I'm gonna go with if Dallas can make a trade, man. If they can get Draymond Green or somebody like, they gotta make a trade though. They not there yet. But I go with Utah, man. I think Donovan Mitchell is a superstar, man. And
that ain't deep enough.
I like Utah. And I'm gonna go with my one just watching this week. In the East, I'm gonna go with the Celtics, man. The Celtics, then the Sixers, and I don't like Giannis. Ain't like
so Milwaukee get no love.
Nah. Giannis is overrated, man. I'm not feeling Giannis like that.
Okay.
That's because he's in Milwaukee. Once he gets somewhere like that, once he gets somewhere like the Knicks or something, they're gonna be checking.
I'm a Knicks fan, as you know, but I mean, I just don't. Giannis is. Yeah.
So the Knicks ain't in your top 4?
The Knicks in my bottom 4. We need a battle ball bad.
Okay.
But if I had to pick a finals, let me get this over with. I had to pick a finals. I'm gonna go. My gut. I like the Sixers, but I like Kemba gonna get it done, man. I think the Celtics and the Clippers. The Celtics and Clippers, man. Clippers win it all. Kawhi just that dude, best player in the world.
That's
man.
called the hype train.
Kawhi just that dude.
It's called the hype train, man.
I'm gonna go with Kawhi, man. And I'm gonna tell you, the Brooklyn Nets will not make the playoffs. That's a fact. Kyrie is he ain't like that. Giannis ain't like that. They're not winners. I'm telling you, fact.
Hey man, who you got?
I'm
We gonna shut him up, right?
Yeah, I thought it was straight facts, right? He got
I tell the truth.
Kyrie got a chip.
Nah, I can't agree with you on that.
But Brooklyn is not going to the playoffs.
It ain't gonna be because Kyrie ain't no good though.
They went last year and Kyrie wasn't there.
No,
Can't lead no team.
that's right. He have a problem in the locker room. I say that.
No team.
He can't lead them in the locker room, but he led the Cleveland Cavaliers to the championship.
He did what?
He the one that got the most. He got busy on that series.
Who
Got
was
super
that?
busy. Oh man, LeBron just
What happened when he left? What happened before he got there?
What you mean?
No, LeBron gonna make.
LeBron didn't.
team.
LeBron, hold on a second.
Exactly.
LeBron got a championship without Kyrie in Cleveland.
No.
We got it with D Wade and the fellas. It's always somebody with him.
Yeah, no doubt.
So it's all good. We ain't talking about Bron though.
I think it's vice versa.
You think it's vice versa?
Yeah.
I mean, the man scored at will. He killed Stephen, whatever his name is.
So
Curry.
NBA champion 2019, 2020.
The Lakers.
Lakers.
I ain't calling that.
Lake Show, man. Lake Show all day.
Lakers, bro.
Lake Show all day. They gonna go 5-1.
That's my bias.
5-1.
I'm gonna put the Clippers before them, honestly.
I'm torn between the 76ers and Clippers, man. I think
East definitely.
I'm torn
the
between.
I smell
like
all
the
the
Celtics.
hate.
I like the Celtics too. Like I'm just
hate.
torn. I don't know yet. But if I had to pick one, my gut telling me Kawhi. I just think he's the best player in the world, man. He get it done. So we got Lakers,
Y'all honestly can say the Lakers just going like can
Man, we
just
7-1.
beat the Clippers in the 7-game series with no
we can.
hesitation.
Yes, we can. I can say that.
Hey, we just
I mean, Paul George.
No,
and
everybody healthy.
Paul George, Beverly, and Kawhi, and AD, Bron, and Rondo.
Kuzma,
I'm saying,
Rondo.
that's a battle. I mean, I'm not gonna say that we can't. Like it ain't no.
I say
no
I'm gonna say we can. Point blank.
Yeah.
And I'm saying we gonna win it.
You know what this is? All to be determined. so we don't know.
And more than 4 minutes.
But we good, man. Look,
Oh man.
we out this hip hoop. You know what I mean? November 10th, 2019. Y'all come back and rock with us, man. Let me know y'all opinions, man. Who gonna win the NBA Finals? Who gonna win college basketball? Let us know what's going on in the world, man. Y'all talk to us, man. We here.
Peace. See y'all next time, man.